Going on, everyone? And we break down the Lakers and the Clippers in the Battle of LA. And I gotta tell you, what is going on with the Lakers? Well, we do know exactly what happened. This was a back-to-back game for the Lakers, and they lose 125 to 118 to the Clippers. Now, I'm not too worried about this because I think you will go over the last couple of weeks now, especially since D'Angelo Russell came, since they shipped Russell Westbrook to the Clippers, ironically, who they lost to in this game. The Lakers have been one of the best teams in all of basketball. This is scary hours, guys. This is a team that can win the championship. So it was a back-to-back. Anthony Davis and LeBron, not too good in back-to-back games. They need to get some rest and get forward to the playoffs. But you're not going to have back-to-backs in the playoffs. So I think looking at these two teams, I am not too worried for the Lakers. I still think they are the perennial powerhouse in the Western Conference. I love the Golden State Warriors. On paper, they have the best team. You've got Steph, you've got Clay, you've got Draymond Green, you've got Jordan Poole, you've got Andrew Wiggins, who will hopefully be back for the playoffs. But overall, you have to look at it and say, hey, the Lakers in the playoffs are going to be really, really dangerous. Show me a team that can beat LeBron 4 times in 2 weeks. My only one that I could confidently say would be Golden State. But the fact they cannot win a game on the road, I don't know what is going on in Golden State. They cannot win a road game. They are 20 games under 500 on the road. That's not going to get the job done. That is not acceptable. But looking at this Battle of LA, don't take too many crazy takeaways from it just because it was a back-to-back. You understand that the playoffs is so close. And that's what really matters. It's the playoff series. I'm not going to take anything too crazy away from regular season game. Would they have liked to have won the game? Of course, but they didn't. And looking at the NBA standings here, the Lakers are going to be fine. They're going to be in the postseason. For a lot of the season, we had no idea if that was going to be the case. So you have to respect them for that. But looking at the standings here, looking at where the Lakers are as they battle here for position, they are now in the 7th seed. They're below Golden State. They're a game behind the Warriors. And they're going to have to play in that playing game. They're going to verse the Thunder in the first round. Not too worried about that matchup. They'll be able to take care of business. As I said, the only team that probably is a threat is Golden State. But, hey, if the Suns are healthy and Kevin Durant has been really killing it with the Suns, he's undefeated with D-Book and Chris Paul. So that's always a dangerous team. But I think the injury concerns have to be looked at there with all those guys, especially Chris Paul and Kevin Durant. Can they keep this going? Can they be actually healthy for the length of an entire playoff run? I am not sold on that just yet. And looking at, the Nuggets, for example, with Jokic and Jamal Murray, great story, #1 seed in the West, but they have not won a championship. They have not gone and done in the postseason. That team still has some question marks to answer. Obviously Jokic a 2-time reigning back-to-back MVP, but can he get it done in the playoffs? That is yet to be seen. Same thing with the Grizzlies, who obviously have had a crazy season with the John Morant situation, and have been doing a lot of talking. They talk and they talk and they talk, but they do not have that playoff experience, that playoff success just yet. So, young fellas, you got to get the job done before you can talk that much. Same thing with the Kings. You go down the board, but Clippers, Suns, Warriors, Lakers, those are 4 teams, all in the same standings, 4, 5, 6, 7, all under each other. But those are going to be the 4 teams battling. And right now, if I had to pick one between those 4, I would have to go with the Lakers, but in a 7-game series, of course. But obviously a big win for the Clippers last night, and they get to get some confidence. And the Kawhi Paul George experiment, guys, we have seen it on full display, but they have not gotten the job done either. So there's a lot of question marks to be answered in the Western Conference. There's a lot of question marks in the East as well. The playoffs is so close. Can't wait. We know your guys' thoughts. Who is the beast of the East and the beast of the West, especially? Lakers are my team to beat. You guys let me know.